welcome and welcome back to Miss Nyamwita YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a series on hustling in your 20s. Tumesha anza, so make sure you watch the video and you couple DJ Meru icon. And then today we have a guest. We have a guest for this hustling in your 20 video, and I'm going to introduce her. Okay, as a friend first. As a friend, we met earlier last year but one. Yes, last year but one.
Last year.
Is it last year?
Yeah, last year.
So we were on a girls' picnic. Damn.
Enjoying life.
Enjoying life with my girl. So, and then I met her. I didn't know her by then. Alafu when actually we did some TikToks kwa Chibamba hapo. And before I know, Nicole like, "Oh, ni celeb." Yeah, which is Gloria Waciama, a gospel musician. Karibu sana, my dear. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I thank God.
Amen. Hey, Jamal, it's been long. Ever since that day.
We've never met again.
Imagine.
And actually, niliambiwa kuhusu the videos.
Yes.
And someone told me they know you. And I was like, damn, okay, that girl. Anajulikana pia. So it's been a minute.
Hiyo siku hata okay, hiyo time sikuwa nafikiria anything about YouTube.
Oh, you didn't have a channel?
I did. Then I was just doing TikTok. And that is why tulifanya ma TikTok. My gospel.
Nilikuforce kwa gospel sana.
Yeah, this is it. So I'm so happy, by the way, to have you in my channel today. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for just showing up. I'm very, very grateful. So we are doing a series about working in your 20s. Sai, this is the time most of us are getting to build ourselves. So tuko kwa hiyo journey ya nifanye nini, ni nini nisifanye, ni mistake gani naweza make. So just want to know about you and this journey. So as Gloria, when was the first time you did a job? Kasema, hii kazi, let me do it.
The first ever job
you've ever done?
I think I started on a very high note.
Okay.
I started on a very high note because I started as a show host.
A show host?
Yes, when I was in second year after I joined campus. I started as a show host. Yes, connection.
Ni God manze.
I'm in that community and God manze. So I started there. Tulikuwa tunafanya show ya medical show.
Okay.
So I used to host doctors. I used to host people who are in the medical sector.
Okay.
So yeah, we do a show and it used to air on TV. It used to air on TV, but a vernacular TV station.
Okay.
It was called the Health TV. So after that, I stopped for a period of time. Now I started focusing on school because
For how long did you do it?
Let's say like an year.
For a whole year?
Yes, I did for a whole year.
And how are you doing it? Like masomo ndio hii?
I used to shoot on Saturdays.
Okay.
So on Monday to Friday, I'm in class.
Yes.
So on weekends, siko busy. So we do so many episodes and then it's aired. It was not like a live show. Okay. It was a pre-recorded show. So you come, do the interviews, you finish the interviews, they are uploaded. You can even do 4 and they go for a whole month.
How are the rates? Like, how are they like paying you for this? Was it worth it then?
It was good.
Okay.
It was managing to pay some few bills here and there. So they were too sour. It was a good starting point because that opportunity opened another opportunity. I got an opportunity way later. I'll tell you about it. Still, yes, still in the media.
Damn, that is so nice.
So that was my first ever job.
How old are you?
How old? In 2021. Now people will know my age.
We are 17. Any day, anytime.
Yes, sweet 16. You're even old. I'm sweet 16. Till for the notice.
Okay, so you start off for media.
I started in the media.
Yeah. And then now the next job.
the next job after the media, I paused for a while now because of issues to go to school. Nilikuwa na feel now.
These are now the challenges.
Yes.
Tell me about
there's that conflict of interest. You want money, you want to study.
School,
and the course I was pursuing, haingeni allow nikwe too much into content creation, into the media, into the limelight. Haingeni allow. And then it was too demanding.
Your time.
Yes, you're in second year in a medical school, so it is not easy. Si rahisi ati utoke class uanze kufikiria what to shoot, what
so,
guest.
Like nyinyi mlikuwa mnatafuta guest?
Yeah. Most of the time we used to do it. You look for a doctor, someone who is in the medical field.
Yes.
You interview them. Some of them, they want money, you pay them. You see?
Yes.
So it's like it used to have a challenge because unashanga uta approach nani, you don't know anyone.
Yeah.
You see, it was a challenge. And now the balance between now education and now the
inakuwa
challenging sana, because even the job is demanding and school is also demanding.
At what point did you decide to drop now, like
now after the whole year, after doing for quite some time, after now nimemaliza 1 year and let me just first pause, then I'll come back to it later. Yes, but that doesn't mean I paused completely, because after pausing now, I went back to school. That is in my 3rd year.
Yes.
Actually started when I was in 1st year. Yes, I remember. Nilikuwa naingia 2nd year. 1.3 connection. 1.3. So around 3rd year hapo ikianza, someone calls me from another media station, another vernacular TV station. Right?
Yes.
Then they tell me, I saw you in Health TV and you did a good job. You're a good anchor. But sometimes I used to assist in anchoring or reporting.
Okay.
Yes, so I did good in that TV. I would like to give you an opportunity to work.
Wow.
So they tell me one day, this day come to the offices. They're located in Upper Hill. Come and do an interview. So I went and did the interview and I got the job now.
No, you're in
3rd year.
3rd year.
Yes, 3rd year, the 1st semester.
Wow.
Yes, so I get that opportunity as a TV presenter. I used to anchor news. Anchoring in Kikuyu. In Kikuyu.
Are you the one looking for the news?
Yes, most of the time you find you're assisted because you have reporters.
Yeah.
So they gather the information and then they do a package. So you just do the scripting of maybe the bulletin. But they will write for you every script. You just get ready and yes.
How was it?
And the first days it was challenging. I was not used to it. And then back then my Kikuyu was not good. So I used to face the challenge of people wondering, why is this girl being given this opportunity? That one. So people used to wonder how.
Yes.
Why this girl is too young.
Imagine Grace ya God
it locates you where you will. Inakulocate tu unasema huyo msichana
huyo ndio
tunataka. Huyo mwenye mnasema sijui nini. That is the same girl I want. So yes, I used to get so many hatred from people because watu walikuwa wanashangaa kwa nini. People don't get.
Yes.
Why are you getting these opportunities? When huyu ni nani? Who is this girl mwenye anakuja all of a sudden? She's not even reporting. She's a news anchor. And that TV, it was somewhere.
They should know you're pretty bad. Sasa ungedu. Sikupenda kwangu.
But anyway, so I was nikaekwa kwa the anchoring and nilikuwa tu napitia lot. It was really challenging, but I used to face every challenge.
How did you face the hatred, like Wakenya wakiamua kukudis?
Shock absorber. Ilibidi nimepata shock absorber, my dear.
Like you don't read the comments anymore. How do you do it?
If there was a time yenye ningekuwa na hiyo the pressure is when watu walikuwa natuingililia a lot in another story something I wouldn't want to mention because I don't want to go back there. But we used to get a lot of hatred from people. Tulikuwa tunachukiwa sana. So if there was a time yenye ningepata hizo ati like even now I don't take ati ukuja hapo niambie sio you
hiyo ni
nilipitia hizo vitu zote I was told all those negative things niliambiwa nini, so hadi saizi I'm just okay. You say that fit.
Mtu mwenye ako kwa media sasa unaweza mwambia aje like how do you deal with
it? It is not easy.
I know I'm not ready. Sai acha nikwambie, sai niko na subscribers wenye ni friends wangu sana. So like they have like a soft spot for me
you
because I'm naanza, they know me.
So appreciate the journey.
Baby girl, go girl until sasa Wakenya
waanze kusema sasa hiki kinafanya nini, kinabo, you know, those inakanga kitu ati you can manage, but when you're in that position, let me tell you, si rahisi. When sasa you imagine okay, like,
you don't
you're just a baby girl.
Sijakosea.
But najuanga pesa itokangi mahali. You have to struggle, but si kila mtu ame struggle. You have people who have golden smooth way now ame succeed.
You don't have to.
It doesn't have to be ati ni must. Si must. God can decide this girl.
Acha
tulipatie phone. Alafu kwanza usitaje mambo ya God, because I believe I have walked a journey with God. Uwezi mwambie you want this, you know, he says there's no time mtoto wangu atakuja niambia anataka hii nimpatie. If the earthly son akisema anataka mkate,
anapatiwa na babake mkate.
Yes, what about my father in heaven? So I knew mimi ni yule mtu I used to till now I walk in crazy faith, and I believe nikitaka hii nimwambie tu Mungu, he will do it for me.
If I can just ask before tuendelee, what's the depth of your faith? Because you're someone when you go so much into spirituality. What's the depth? How did you meet this God? What's your story with God?
When it comes to my story with God, God has gotten me from ditches. Ushasikia Mungu amekutoa from a lot. I've been this person mwenye amepitia a lot, from being a child getting a very serious disease at a very young age. Nimekuja nimezaliwa after some time the kid gets hepatitis. After hepatitis macho imekuwa yellow kabisa, and my liver was like this, was at the verge of ishe kabisa. Yes, but I used to see my mother praying. I used to see my mother calling this God, and he used to challenge him. So till now I know I need to challenge God. So it's a journey I've walked with God. It's where God has gotten me from to an extent, and I feel I can't have any other source of peace, source of happiness, source of joy apart from this God. So that is basically my journey. I think I've gone through a lot, and that is when Nasemanga, he knew from the word. Yes, he knew it's something that I can handle.
It's something that you can take.
Yes, yes. He knew that huyu atawezana na hii. Let me tell you, kitambo I used to put my trust in people so much. Until now, God taught me in a very hard way. A very hard way.
What was the lesson?
Let me tell you mine.
Sips water.
Let me sip water. Cheers, sir. So I just joined first year.
Yes.
Like this, maybe join first year. My mother takes me to school. She's everywhere. She's trying to register for me everything. You know, now I'm so sure my mom is working.
Yes.
And get school fees. You know, you're confident. Until in your first year, third semester, she fails. Anagonjeka.
Okay.
She fell ill for a very long time. Then in second year, first semester, she passes away.
So sorry about that.
It's okay.
Tegemeo lako.
So let me tell you, it was a journey yenye Mungu aliniteach in a very hard way. In a very hard way. To an extent, niko namuuliza, now God, if you didn't want me to be in campus, you would have just said, you would have just told me this is not your faith. You know? Yes. Why? But he used to tell me, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before I consecrated you in your mother's womb,
I knew you.
And I knew I had good plans for you. And he says, plans for prosperity and not disaster. Plan for a future that you hope for. So he knows what I hoped for. So you see, it is a journey of God molding you to becoming who he wants you to be. Si kenye we unataka.
Kenye yeye anataka ukue.
Akikwambia akumold kwa kenye unataka, you will be mistaken. But whenever he says I will mold you to becoming who he wants you to be,
hakuna makosa.
Haezi mistake.
Hana makosa.
Hananga makosa. Anapanganga, you know, hata ile time unaonanga ati challenge imekuwa kubwa. Anakuanga amepanga hivi. After this I will come through at this point. He says when your back is against the wall, that is when I come. Hakujangi time yenye ati things are shining. No, when you are at your end. When you are at your end, there's a time. Nimeanza kuhubiri msinigu. Preach, baby girl, preach. So there's this word, Paul says, God put a thorn in my flesh so that I may not boast. God sometimes anatuwekeanga a thorn in our flesh so that we may not boast. He knows with our strengths tutaweza kujisifu, but I will put a thorn in you, yes, for you to be gentle, so that people may see it is not you, it is him. See where now it is God, you know. So he put a thorn in my flesh, and in that flesh anasemanga, I am too faithful to fail you. I am too faithful to fail you. In as much as you have thorn, you will praise him even in those thorns. Even if the thorn is too deep into your flesh, in a point yenye wezi hata express, in a point yenye wezi hata tell anyone you're going through a lot. In that thorn, even if the thorn is too deep into your flesh, that is where he praises. His name is praised.
I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm taking the teaching.
Please take the
applying
teachings.
it in my reality. Nataka nichukue, sijui kama director atakubali.
Uchukue notebook mbio because
haraka.
So it is my journey with God equal to a journey of patience. It has been a journey of accepting God to mold me. Accepting God to mold
How do you let him like take the wheels, like, oh my God, tumeingia kwa
tumeacha
but it's okay. Yeah, how do you just let loose and let him take the wheels? And most of the time I find myself worried about tomorrow, of which the Bible said that I should not be worried about tomorrow.
But in prayer and supplication, bring all your requests to God, and he will give you.
Okay.
Imagine he says, I will give you the desires of your heart. So what do we lack? Saying. Sisi hatusemangi. He says, knock and the door shall be open. Simple. Mbona hatubishi? He says, seek me and you will find me. How many times in the Bible does it say, seek me and you will find me?
Yes.
Then what do? We don't seek him. We don't seek him. We're told knock. We don't knock.
As you hustle in your 20s, yes, seek him and you will find him.
Yes, even that financial stability. Sometimes I know the financial time size, it is very difficult to cope in those times. But have you ever slept with faith tomorrow you get money and it comes?
It comes, it does. Because the time when you don't have, like, totally, genuinely you don't, and then you go like, but God,
yes,
it come.
Yes,
it comes regardless, and you don't even channel like your mind at it. Nitapigia Gloria and itumie hiyo do. Something just from nowhere, it happens.
That is God, because he said, "Cursed is the person who puts their trust on another human being." Why? Anasemanga, I feed the birds of the air. What about you? Even mikono yangu. You know, sometimes it is good to challenge him. Unamwambia God, if you provide for that bird na haifanyi kazi, mimi mwenye naamka 6 a.m. kwenda kutafuta. My God, you can't.
Mbona nirudi bila?
Hauwezi. You're not supposed to. Yes.
Go back. Now we are tuko kwa kazi ya ndio hii tumei.
Oh yeah, I stopped now going to the media because
yes,
here conflict.
And now you're starting your own business.
Yes.
What business do you decide?
So before I went to this job, before nipate hii job, I used to hustle.
Yeah.
So the first is two activities nilikuwa nafanya. I used to get Crocs. Those days Crocs zilikuwa zinauza sana. Hizi tu za kawaida.
Yeah.
So I used to get these Crocs, nazitoa kwa barabara. Nauza jioni. Bei ya jioni. Yes.
Okay.
Ati after class. Yes, umetoka class.
No, uko na gunia.
But I used to get assistant from my friend. So
okay.
Tunakaa hapo. Yeye ni wa kushout mimi na kuchukua pesa. Unashout. So mimi ndio treasurer. Mimi ndio madam. So you shout, I get the money, I give you your share.
Okay.
So we hustled to a point.
How long are you?
It didn't take long.
Okay.
I think a month. I didn't stay on the road for very long. No, then God came. I got a shop. I started selling clothes. I started a boutique in Thika.
You did like, who is paying the rent of the boutique? How are you managing? Tell me about
Sounds crazy, right?
First time you saved.
It's about to get down, eh?
What's to go down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now, after kuuza hivyo kwa barabara, I got some few coins here and there, eh?
Yes.
And when you start,
and how are you managing kwanza? Unajua most of youth wako na hizo biashara hizo ndogo tu za mahali wameweka, but saving is a problem. Kujinyima.
Saving needs discipline. It's discipline.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. Unaona hapa kiatu na unataka ukose kuinunua.
Na hauna.
Smocha inapita hivi na
na inanukia. Na bajia.
Unafika pale Jojo unashanga. Ingia hapo yako man.
Umekutana na ice cream ukiwa najua.
And then uko na 2,000 unasema hii nimesave. It is too hard.
Una explain ya hadi God. Unaweka umeona.
Hata unaweza understand.
Sijua
na naenda home miguu na sina unapita na ice cream kwanza unanunua dish. It requires a lot of discipline. A lot of it. Unakuwa na discipline, unajiambia this is where I want to be.
This is what I want.
Yes, this is what I want. Na hapa ndio najiona. If you don't have a vision, trust me, hakuna mahali unaenda. You see, even in this channel, if you don't have a vision ya kwenye unataka, where do you see yourself in the next? Start with small goals, achievable goals, smart goals. This is where I want to be.
Like just being consistent.
Yes.
Peke yake. Kuwa tu consistent for now. That is my goal right now. Like,
you
make sure kila Friday niko na video, ni make sure kila Tuesday niko na video.
See that's now discipline, eh?
Yes.
Uko discipline, you know, on Friday I have to.
And
no matter
if
what,
I don't,
sina money.
Niko like, why did I not?
And it's not like you're getting something from
nothing.
It is just that discipline, eh?
Nothing. Totally
it pays.
If anything, I'm the one like giving it. Narudi kwa mfuko.
But it pays. It really pays. That discipline. Over time. Hautaamini. Over time. You will enjoy. Utakuwa unakaa hivi unasema leo tuna shoot kweli. You know? Director, today we shooting. Today I'm not feeling like shooting. Wacha tutume watu wengine wakai. Good life
from your mouth
to God's ears.
Hallelujah.
Okay. So yes, it require a lot of discipline. So I used to have a lot of discipline.
You had like an account, equity, like anything.
No. I used to put in my own mshwari.
Oh, and
then mshwari hata usifungui. The Karimo, the Torimo is there good. But
that's not local.
Utafungua tu useme let me just chukua katen. But again, it requires discipline. Jota mshwari ningetoa. So nilienda, I looked for summers, very small, very small shop. I started selling clothes. I went to Eastleigh, got some few clothes. Unajua kwangu unachukua na 350.
Yes.
Unakuja unauza 1,000. Good profit.
1,200, 1,500.
Yeah. Then I looked for clients online.
Okay.
Yes. So nilifika mahali, you see I'm in school. I employed someone.
Okay. Madam, this is where the bossy inaingilia sasa. God, why?
God. Yeah. So yes, I started that business and it picked. It served me for some time until this person started eating me up. I didn't know. So now I'm so busy in school. Leo anakwambia haja make any sale. And you see I'm not coming to the shop frequently. So nile want to nimepata opportunity. So I didn't even do the counting and everything.
Yeah.
So that person ate up my business.
And that's a learning point.
Yes.
How did you do it? Like, what was the lesson hapo?
Kwanza hapo biashara ilianguka. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Ilianguka. Na nikafunga boutique. Na nguo zingine nikaenda nyumbani nikavaa.
Una gloss huku na store.
Yeah, sometimes you know, kitu yenye nililearn ni life ikikuweka chini enda chini. Wacha kungangana, you know? Yeah. The challenge is that is why people are draining in depression. Yeah. Life has gotten you down, you want to stay up. Go down. From there is structure. Kutoka hapo umeanguka. What am I learning from this? You know? Sisi tunataka tu life inakuangusha
uko like
unang'ang'ana
it's a lot of effort.
It's not
tumia ku restructure hapo kwenye uko.
Ukianguka hapo kwanza, ukiwa hapo fikiria
ni nini,
yes,
what's the reason, what happened, what was the mistake, how can I do better?
Yeah, you restructure from that point. Then from there utaenda ukijigrow so from that point ya kuanguka na nikafunga shop and people asked kwani uliendanga wapi? Siku hizi nauza online I started selling online to an extent nikafeel without a physical shop, because imagine selling clothes online, client anataka fit atafitia wapi? You know, so nikaona it's a bit challenging, so nikai destroy kabisa, nikaachana nayo. After some time I opened a cereal shop nikaanza kuuza cereals. Yes, nika-employ mtu tena.
Okay.
I started
the same person or a different person?
A different person, definitely. A different person. Hapo kwa cereals ikafanya vizuri, nikaanza gas.
Hapo kando ya cereals
nikafungua tu hapo nje, nikaanza kuuza gas. Let me tell you mine. Hey, wacha niweke gas. This girl, I think she was a bit local, I don't know. Hakuwa amezoea town sana. So you know the tricks that town hakuwa anazijua. So a certain man comes in, anamwambia, let me leave you with this. I take 4 gases. 4.
Amemwacha na nini?
Gunia anasema iko na sijui nguo zake. So I pick this gas, nipelekee clients, takuletea pesa. The joke, So mi naenda hapo job namuuliza, gas ziko wapi? Ati client amesema anarudisha. Client mgani? Umechua the empty cylinders? No. Amesema atakuja nazo. Nikamwambia, ebu just, my instincts just told me, ebu angalia hiyo gunia ina nini? Only to find papers. Yes, niliachoma karatasi, mtu akaenda na gas zangu ile. Imagine. Felt like nilifunga hiyo mitungi. Imagine. Like I felt bad. I really felt bad. Nika feel demotivated. At this point niko like, sasa mtu anaanza wapi?
Sasa umekaribishwa Nairobi. No, welcome to ghetto. This is where I
was welcomed in Nairobi.
Congratulations.
I passed.
You have passed successfully. Oh my. What?
Let me tell you, mtu ameenda ameniachia gunia ya karatasi, nikamuuliza, oh my god, why? Sitakuuliza, hata ufungue hiyo. And then when you look at the status ya hiyo gunia, honestly, unaweza tu tell hii hapana. Alafu mbona 4? And I didn't have a lot. I had 8. Ndio nimeanza cereals, imeshika, nimenunua tu gas hapo, nimemwekea hapo. At least ilete an extra coin. Hivyo ndio zilienda.
Sasa bebo wako msichana wako unataka kumuuliza aje? True.
Because atalipwa na nini? Honestly, gas zimeenda. Utamlipa na nini? You don't have. So I locked the shop. Nikauzia mabeshte wangu cereals, wakaenda nazo. Nikafunga na nikasema, I'm not starting anything anytime soon.
Acha nikilie kwanza.
Hii kitu itanifanya nipate hypertension. You know, umeanza hii imefail, umeanza hii imefail.
How are you feeling at that point?
And this point you're questioning God. Are my hands not blessed? God, you tell me you bless the work of my hands. Kwani mikono yangu haijabarikiwa?
Unataka kukupeleka the next level.
Yes. And God alikuwa ananifunza, we have to be patient. Yes. I had to be very patient. There's a verse that I love so much. David said, I waited patiently unto the Lord, and he became graceful to me. So I waited patiently unto the Lord until nikakaa for a very long time. Sina job, sina kitu. I just
schooling.
Until sasa at my 4th year, nikiwa sasa namaliza. An idea just comes when I'm sleeping. Idea inakuja. Why don't you start a business? Another business. I'm like, God, I'm not risking.
Another one.
I'm not risking.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not.
God,
you know? I'm not doing it. And then it becomes so persistent
and vivid.
Yes. And then I used to see myself doing that business. The nail business, the beauty business. I really loved it.
What do you know about nails? Like
nothing.
Okay. Madam,
I know nothing. I just know I will employ someone.
Okay.
I know nothing. I used to know kuna gel, kuna tips, kuna nini.
Yeah.
The normal things in wasichana kufanyiwa because I go to parlors and I receive the services. Yes. So I used to love that so much. So yeah, nikiwa tu kwa bed idea inakuja. Na mimi ni mtu wa once I decide I go with it. I don't care kutaenda aje. So the following day, after ku question God, nimekosa usingizi 3 am, nimeamka bado sina usingizi, nikamwambia God, you know what, I'm just in you. Si upita alikwambia nikuje, ukamwambia kuja. Na lakini time yenye faith yake ilisha ndio alianza kusema I am going to stand with faith.
Na hiyo faith
na imani ndio nasimama nayo.
Natembea nayo juu ya imani.
Yes.
Hey,
I walked. The following day nimechukua bag. Du Bois.
Wait.
I go, yes. With the little money I had. Gel. Hizo vitu. UV. Nini? Kazichukua nikaziweka kwa nyumba. Kaanza kujifanyanga. Na nikakaa nazo for a very long time. Nimekaa tu nazo kwa nyumba naziongelesha. You know what? One time you open a parlor, you will have a business.
No, you are you doing it?
No, I don't know how to.
On yourself maybe?
Or sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, trying ile ya kujijaribu tu nasema acha nijaribu tu.
Yes.
I used to do it to myself. Najaribu naona inakaa poa, naweza fanya hivi. So yeah, I started doing it. Kidogo. After some time nikafikiria sasa nitafanya nini? I look for more money. Nikasema now
Yes.
the best thing.
Hey. So like okay, if you know kwanza. I know you're looking for money for now
the spa, because I really wanted a spa. I really wanted something in yangu. And this time I wanted to try something else. Instead of goods, now service. I sell service instead of goods.
Good.
Nione, you know service unalipa mtu pa the job yenye nifanya. So I wanted service. Ndio nione if it will do it. Now let me try. It is doing well actually.
And that is the business you're running.
Yes, that
right
is
now.
The business I'm doing currently.
Congratulations.
Thank
Imagine
you.
uko na a whole spa with your name.
It's called Gloria Triple Spa. Ika Town.
Tell them.
Yes, we are located. We are located in Thika Town. We take the house first floor. Yes, ukikuja first floor tuona our banner.
Karibuni sana.
Make
sure you go there.
Kuja facial, kuja mchoro eyebrows, you know,
makeup for sure.
Kila kitu kuje at your disposal at your service.
And get a free ticket to meet Your Highness.
Yes, I will say hi.
Gani unakwanga uko supervision in management?
Nakwanga every day from 5 jioni because in the morning niko na job ingine nafanya. So that is my side hustle, but pia inanisaidia. I am a tutor. I train at a school called Lawin Technical Training Institute. Yes. So nakujanga afternoon, in the evening, mostly around 5.
Now you've not told us about this job. It's not a job.
It's a job.
It's a service.
I know. Yes. I am a trainer. We train certified nurse assistant in caregiving courses. That is where I am major in the health sector. So that's CNA and caregiving. Though we have other courses like cosmetology, catering, hairdressing, zote konazo.
I just love how like all-rounded you are.
Hey.
You are a doctor, a Twitter, you are a businesswoman. Like, damn, you've made it big.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm subscribing to your God.
Please do. Sometimes I tell people, you know, in the olden days we say, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Why don't you add your God?
You're welcome.
Yes. I say the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and GLORIA WACIAMA is my God. Yes, he has been faithful. I have seen him walking this journey with me. I've seen him moving me from one level to another. You know? From ile level yenye hauna to a level yenye now you have, to a level yenye now you are called madam. You know,
we can't forget the fact that you are a musician.
Yes,
Tell us about monetizing music.
Music pays.
Music pays. It does.
Yes, it does. It does.
Now, when did you start singing and when did you start getting paid because of music?
So I started singing in 2021 around August-ish hapo.
Out of your inspiration?
Yes. The first song I did because I was so bitter. I was just telling God, God, take this pain away from me.
2020?
2021. Now that is after my mom passed away.
Yeah.
So that was the first song I did. I could tell God, now God, I want this pain out of me. So from there nikaanza kuimba other songs, great ministry. And a new song is loading very soon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Damn, tell them about the channel.
It's GLORIA WACIAMA official. Yes, please go and subscribe, share and comment.
This song that you're waiting for, what's the inspiration? If unaweza tupatia tu
you know some of these songs, zinakujanga time when you're very low.
Yes.
It's not like I'm saying I'm not blessed, but this song I am telling God, why can't God bless me one more time? One more time. People to stop seeing me the way they're seeing me. Sometimes God gives you a message in si yako.
Yes.
Ni mtu mwingine.
Yeah.
You know, I tell people, because I do preach sometimes.
Yes.
When the grace is sufficient.
Yes.
I go to church and I teach. I am not a preacher because I'm not ordained, but I teach the word of God. So what was I saying? It has gone away.
Sometimes you're given a message.
Oh yes, for other for another person. Because if I'm told to preach to call 1,000 people here niwahubirie,
sitapata different issues.
Hata sitawapata. Mkiniambia sasa nitafute 1,000, nitawatoa wapi? But this channel that God ametupatia, hizi platforms, I can reach 10,000. 50,000, 1 million. Why don't I preach in my ministry? So kwa hiyo ministry yangu ya wimbo, mostly it is usually to encourage people. Sometimes it is not my own message. It's not about you sometimes. No, because hata hiyo song yenye I'm planning to do, it's not my own message. I'm telling God, God, why can't you bless us one more time for people to stop seeing us the way they used to see us? Walikuwa wanatuona hivi. Why don't you change
the narrative?
Equal to different,
something more equal blessing.
That is the song that is coming.
Congratulations.
Yes.
And you're waiting to anticipate for that. Umesema hapa for the first time.
Yes, apparently.
At Miss Nyamita.
Yes.
Congratulations, girl. Keep going.
Thank you so much.
Now, tulikuwa uniambie pia hiyo monetization ya music.
Okay.
Yeah, ilianza. Now you've started singing 2021, yeah? When do you start like getting paid for singing? Ama umeupload video yako ya kwanza
kama nimepata mshahara?
How does it happen? Nitaka kuwa musician.
Unataka kuwa msanii.
So the first song we did,
I actually we did that song with my sisters.
Yes.
It was my very first song.
Yeah.
So after doing the song, the channel yenye tuliweka ilipotea. Yes, and it had 500,000 views.
No.
Yes, ilipotea. Someone deleted it. You know, why will people someone deleted it. So I went back and kwa video yenye nilikuwa nimechukuliwa, I requested that guy to send me again the video, so I uploaded it again. And ikafika at least 90,000.
Wow.
It tried because unaona ya kwanza watu walikuwa shaona already. So there's nothing new you're bringing to the table. It's already something so it got lost, and at that time sikuwa nimemonetize. I stayed for some time, I think 2 years.
You didn't know about monetization?
I didn't know people get money from YouTube. So a lot of money ilipotelelea tu. I came to monetize my channel actually last year. Yes. After all those, and I've been doing songs, I've been doing videos. I used to do it for fun. And then it's ministry. I didn't know ministry inaweza lipa. I used to give the message yenye mimi niko nayo. I didn't know until my friend anaanza group. Mbona uko na 15,000 people watch wimbo wako in 2 hours and then you're not monetizing your channel? I'm like, but watu wanafanyanga nini? What is monetizing? So he helped.
Now who used to upload and easily for you?
Mimi too.
And then now
I didn't know there's something like monetizing. I didn't know YouTube pays. I didn't know anything. So by the time ati nimekuja kumonetize, ushaisha. So I came back, nikaanza sasa kunini, and it has paid me like several times.
Yes. Congratulations, Hannah. We are looking forward for the next.
Coming soon.
Now talk to someone. 20. Somebody in their 20s. trying to hustle na haijipi, amejaribu hustle haijipi, what advice would you give to them, or maybe something else?
Maybe to just tell them, be consistent, don't give up.
Yes.
Because I'm not saying that the journey is going to be easy. It won't be a walk in the park.
But you're gonna go through it.
Yes, you will face all those challenges. Pesa itaisha. Sometimes pesa haitoshi. Umelipa rent, umelipa nini, pesa haitoshi.
Yeah.
Then the next thing you're trying inakataa. You try another thing inakataa.
Yeah.
Being patient and consistent.
Yes.
And the discipline. That is what will pull you to your next journey, to your destination. Hiyo kitu yenye utakuwa patient na unakuwa consistent na ukuwe mtu mwenye you are focused, you're goal oriented. This is what I want. This is where I want to. This is where I see myself in the next 10 years. Yes. If you don't have a long term and a short term goal, please start planning one. Ukuwe na moja. At least unajua in the next 2 years, this is where I see myself. In the next 10 years, hapa ndipo nitakuwa. So you're working towards that.
Usione hapa tu.
No, usione business imeshika. Alafu, you see, like for me, nikiangalia, I would want to have a school, a beauty school. Okay. So hata when I'm starting, the long-term goal ni kukua with an institution. So what are you looking? Juu hiyo ndio itakufuel. That is what will keep you going. Hiyo ndio itakuambia.
Itakuamsha.
Hiyo ndio itakuamsha. Kama ni business yangu, unajiona wapi? Usione tu your business utakuwa tuna shop alafu. See yourself someone big in the society and it will be your fuel. Hiyo ndio itakuwa inakusukuma. Continue. Yes. You're doing great. Remember the goal is to get to that point. So yes, mko too consistent with a lot of discipline and a lot of prayers. Prayers is work that works.
You can say that again.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Prayer is work that works. So if you pray, it is work. Si rahisi. Hata kushuka kwa kitanda uanze kuomba, si rahisi. Ati kwanza, oh God, you know, it is not easy, but it is work that works. If you pray, atasikia. And we don't get things because we are righteous. We don't.
We are not righteous.
God sees the intent, the intention of your heart. The intention of it. Si ati ni juu kwa mtakatifu sana ati watu watakatifu ndio watasikizwa. No. Sometimes we go before God, we are sinners. It is not like we are so worthy ati ni sisi wale, you know. But just go to God with an intention. What do you want? Yes. He says, I will fulfill the desire of your heart. Not the desire of the righteous heart. Not the desire of someone who is spiritually.
Walk your.
And again, venye anasema ati I'll bless the work of your hand. Haongezeangi ati kazi ya mikono ya mtu mwenye anaombanga. Kazi ya mtu mwenye ni mtakatifu sana, you know.
As long as you work.
As long as you work.
It's blessed.
Yes.
As long as you go to him, he'll see you.
Yes.
As long as you knock, the door will be open.
It will just open.
Imagine inakonga hivi, ni sisi tunacomplicate ama tunasahau.
Ni sisi tunakosa kufuata the rule. Tunaambiwa to just seek and you will find.
We're making it hard for ourselves sisi wenyewe. Yeah. It's not supposed to be that hard.
So you can just pray. Just pray. In the middle of that, if God decides now I'm going to redeem you from everything and all the sins, he will. According to his will. Yes. But at his time, you know. See, we don't coerce people to fanya. No. God at his time. Umemwomba, labda atakupatia hii, but akona ile kitu anataka na maisha yako. Please make sure you become that. So yes.
The Bible says he's a potter, anakumold tu pole pole. You be patient.
Yes. Hiyo kumoldia unadhani ni rahisi. Sometimes anachukua. Have you ever seen a potter doing that? Anachukua na iangusha. So yeah.
Anaanza upya. Juu hii nilikuwa nimetengeneza vibaya. Anaongeza maji sasa.
Yes.
Anaanza tena. You have to be ready.
Yes.
For God to work.
Yeah.
For us. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
I feel so blessed in this interview. Like, I feel like, wow, I really needed to hear that today. And thank you so much. Na feel uko tu God sent. Watu wangu wa YouTube pia najua you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you subscribe. And then tuende kwa Gloria.
This channel.
Lazima tuteka hizo handles za your channel. To subscribe huko. Tuende tungoje hiyo video, hiyo ngoma inatoka.
Yes.
We be blessed together. Yes. Thank you so much again. I'm so grateful.
Me too.
subscribe, guys. Sina man, like sina patch. Do you have a patch or something? Anything?
God bless you.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Bye.